How can you make your major key music have a little sense of sad, sorrowing yearning? That is what we're going to look at today in Dr. Doug's Daily Tips for How to Write Great LDS Church Music. To help us, we're looking at hymn 120, Lean on My Ample Arm, from the LDS hymnal. This hymn has many interesting harmony things going on, far too many for a Daily Tips video, but there's one really great thing I want you to look at, because this is a fantastic way to easily add a bit of this kind of sorrowful color, a sense of yearning to your music. Now, we're in D major, so this is important. We got to think about the key that we're in. In D major, let's just write out the scale really quickly. We have D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, and then D again. Well, look in this opening phrase. There's something that happens in this opening phrase that taps into this sad sense of yearning, okay? And it's in the tenor. The tenor takes the C sharp and makes it natural. And then the tenor takes the B and makes it B flat. Those two notes, taking the major scale and lowering the 7th scale degree and the 6th scale degree, and taking that lowered 6th scale degree to the 5th scale degree, da, da, ya, da, dum, but keeping it in a major key, da, ya, da, dum. That is a fantastic way to add just a little sense of oof into your music very easily. You don't have to do much. Now, as you continue through this hymn, you'll notice that Evan Stevens, who composed it, takes some additional liberties. Because he has introduced the lowered 7th scale degree and the lowered 6th scale degree in the very beginning. In the composer mind, it's like, well, I already introduced it. That means it's part of the flavor of the music. I can use it again, and I can use it in even more kind of fundamental ways. So in the second line, we get an entire chord based on the B flat. That's a B flat major chord. We get another C natural there, not in any kind of like massive way, but in a small way. Later, as we continue down, we see that it happens again, C natural and B flat, but this time in the melody. That only works in the melody because he's taken the B flat chord now into root position, where before up here it was in an inversion, where the root B flat was not in the bass, but now it is in the bass. And because of that new chord, which it creates, a B flat chord, it then gives him the chance to put that C natural and B flat in the soprano. And he actually keeps it up. He gets more B flats, and then the very last phrase mirrors the opening phrase with that same C natural and B flat. And then he slips in one last B flat to the ending to get a little sad final cadence. So this is your gem today. Be in a major key, sure, but if you want that major key to get a little sense of sadness or yearning or being lost, just a bit, in a very easy way, play with lowering the 7th scale degree and lowering the 6th scale degree and see where that takes you. It can take you to all sorts of fun places. If you enjoyed this video, please hit subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified every time I post a new YouTube video. And then head over to latterdaymusiversity.com where you can get my free report, The 10 Commandments of Writing Warm, Fuzzy LDS Church Music. We'll see you next time.